Good day, happy travelers. Today we are doing a room review, Adventure of the Seas, balcony room 8554. So if you're watching this is probably your room or you're something like it, and we are going to show you all the details of it. In short, it was a good room. When you walk in, that's the room as a whole. We'll go into all the details of it here. We'll pause at some key things. First thing on your left is the bathroom, and I will pause right here because it is a capsule, not a curtain, so that's a big win. I don't like curtains touching me in the morning. I don't like big hugs from the curtain, and so a capsule is always a nice way to start. We're going to zoom in here on the body wash. There's not shampoo and body wash separately. They are together. No conditioner. It was fine. I felt clean using it. There's plenty of room under there for trash and to hold toiletries. That mirror right here, and that's me. Hi, that's me. Holds more toiletries. So there's plenty of room, plenty of space in here for towels and everything. Space wasn't an issue. It was nice laid out. Mardi Gras, your legs were bumped up against the wall. That couch is not the bed. That is a bed right there. It holds up to 300 pounds. Under this bed was where we put our luggages, so plenty of room for the luggages. There's no power at either nightstand. The bed is firm. If you like that, oh, hey, here we go. All right, so we got a lot to unpack here. Those two things that you see there, those are the only two power outlets that are in the room. They're not at the bed. And so that's just what we got there. Some more shelves there to put stuff, gum, my wallet, etc. So there's space there to get ready. That's the international power outlet. So if you have a converter, you can have a third one. So that's nice. More space, more shelves over there. This is the closet for the room. And it's worth noting that it is enough. We not only were on this cruise, we were also going to Disney World after a week. After the week for a week. So we had 2 vacations worth of clothes, and it held it. It was plenty of space there for all of it. I wouldn't say excessive space, but there was certainly enough space. That's the ladder to get up to the bed if you have somebody who needs to climb. My kid just hopped on up over us. This bed, so firm. We got a pillow topper, made it a little better. So if you require a softer bed, maybe bring your own pillow topper. But otherwise, firm's the word. Again, there's a little place there to put some stuff. I just can't emphasize enough. There's no power there. There's no power, but a nice little drawer to put some knickknacks and hide some shoes maybe. So then we're going to go out into the balcony. This is a nice place to dry the swimsuits. Balcony had good view, top to bottom, steel curtains. It wasn't nobody peeking through, no way to open it to conjoin the balconies or anything like that. But from this angle right here, you're going to see that is it the biggest room you've ever seen in your life? It is most certainly not the biggest room. Was it just enough room? It was. The TV had your ABC, ESPN 1 and 2. They also had 3 event channels to show like Prime football games, Netflix football games. This was a Christmas cruise for us. And so anything that was sports related, I'll be honest, Royal Caribbean did a great job of getting it on in the room. Carnival, they like to bring you up to the Lido deck or one of their sports bars and play Turner Classic Movies and Cartoon Network. So there was plenty of entertainment here. So that is the tour of the room, and you know, nothing. It's going to do the job. You're going to have enough space. It's not spacious. You're going to have enough space for 3 people to do what they need to do to get ready and go out amongst the ship. I want to go in now and show you where room 8554 is. It's right here. I'll make this a little bigger for you. Centrally located. So right here is the Cafe Promenade on deck 5. So if you go out into this hallway here, you got the elevators, quick access. You got the stairs, 3 flights, very quick. And a little thing here, a little nook right here if you just want to go out and people watch for a little bit. Chairs were here to people watch. And again, the theater is this way, so you just go down 5 flights of stairs to deck 3. You got the theater, can go up 3 flights of stairs to get to the pool, to the spa area. And you got the Windjammer at the other end of the ship. Main dining room also at the other end of the ship. Adventure of the Seas is not a big ship. It's not an Oasis class ship. It took a few minutes to get to the other end of the ship for all the dining rooms. And if you're wondering, hey, what's above or below me? This is deck 7 is below 8. It's rooms. Rooms are below deck 7, and above deck 8 is more rooms. So you're not. One day, one cruise, we were below a discotheque, and they were partying well into the night, and you heard it when the thump, thump, thump. No thump, thump, thumps here. Noise was not an issue. The only note I will make is 8554 is close to the smell of grilled cooking meats will come up if you were sitting on the balcony in the evening. Not the worst smell in the world. There's worse smells you can have, but if you're sensitive to cooking food smells and that kind of smoke, like barbecue smoke, very similar to that, that would be the only thing that I would note. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you travel safely.